CVA's AccuraSeries, Bergara barrels for guaranteed accuracy, nitride for guaranteed rust proofing, and a rifle guaranteed to be the best muzzleloader you've ever shot. CVA, it's just a better gun.
This segment is being sponsored by Mowing and More, proudly serving Wilson County for over 15 years. Give them a call for all of your lawn care, landscaping, and irrigation needs.
All right, welcome back, everyone. This week's Recipe of the Week is being brought to you by Courtney's Restaurant and Catering, right there at the 4066B North of Mount Juliet Road in the city between the lakes. And oh, Tom, hey, I heard that he had Mike Huckabee over there the other day.
We were there.
You had our banner up. I've gotten a lot of people that said they saw the banner.
We did. We were right
saw
there in the
Southern
middle
Woods
of it.
and Waters representing, being represented there at Tom Courtney's, and I appreciate you doing all that.
We
too.
did. We had a good time down there that day, and took my wife down, and we got to meet Mike and speak with him, and had a real good time down there at Courtney's doing that.
That's good.
You know, Tom has been just covered up with all this holiday stuff, and so he's finally getting to breathe a little bit. We'll see him again here in just a couple of weeks. So.
Well, in the meantime, we got a great little chef right here tonight that we got to say we thank her for coming again. Miss Jessica, how are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Well, we're doing great, and you said it stinks, but I think it smells good.
I'll just take the lid off.
I'm gonna tell you, this is something that I guess every deer hunter, whether it be male or female, has eventually turned, if they like venison at all, they've tried this dish. It is deer meat.
Yes,
well,
deer
venison,
meat.
deer meat.
You got to remember, Randall taught her last time she was here.
No, I taught y'all.
She did it, yeah.
I came prepared.
It is deer meat, but it's deer chili.
Yeah, it is.
And
one of my favorite of all dishes.
Yeah, I mean, if you haven't had deer chili, you have not lived in the deer woods at all.
That's right.
So, have to say that. But tell us, how do you do yours?
Basically, I just do. I do 2 pounds of meat, and I put meat sauce in it, and I do about 2 or 3 cans of chili, and I put like chili powder, and I do a can or 2 sometimes of rotel.
Now, the rotel gives it a little spice.
It does. It does.
Heat-wise, or
it just gives it a really good flavor. Not really a spicy, but it's just a really good flavor. It cuts out all the chopping of the onions and the tomatoes and the bell peppers, if that's what you like to put in it.
Oh,
I just, 1 can and put it in there, or 2 cans, however you choose to do it. Gives it a good taste.
Now, you're not an onion chopper?
No.
You don't chop onions?
No. I'll buy it like the minced onions in the
in the
spice section of Kroger.
Now, Jessica, I didn't take you for. I thought you were like, got the big cupboard.
I don't slice and
you
dice.
Make Rebecca do that?
No, but she knows how to cook too. She comes from a long line of ladies that can cook very well.
But now you cook for school, so you have to stay busy all the time.
I'm busy all the time, and we start back to school on Monday, so I'm looking forward to seeing my kids.
So I did catch you at a good time today.
Yes, you did.
I thought you were like, I thought you was gonna be like school.
No. We get one more day.
One more day, but
one more day.
All right. How long does it take for you to make your deer chili?
I usually just, you just put everything together, and usually about 30 minutes. But if you want it to have a really good taste, you can probably just let it simmer all day, or you can just put everything in a crock pot. And I usually do it on low for like 4 hours, and then like right before dinner, I crank it back up to high, maybe about an hour, something like that. But I mean, it's just, you can do chili's fun because you can do it anyway. There's no wrong way to do chili.
Do you find that the second and the third day is better?
Yes, absolutely. And the longer you let it cook and simmer, it tastes better. It has a better flavor.
Jessica, we've put a challenge to you.
Do not do that to me. And I did see a raccoon on the side of the highway, and I thought about you.
That's where Garrett is.
She thinks Garrett's over there.
I tried to get Garrett to come tonight, and he wouldn't do it. Yep.
Did he scoop it up in a black bag?
No, I was just sitting in traffic and happened to look over, and the poor little guy.
Well, now, Randall Haley was on here with us, remember? And we did make that challenge.
We did. It was the roadkill challenge.
Jessica agreed
to make us. Well, this deer was hunted in the woods. It was not hit by a car or a van or anything like that.
But we had to have a challenge, Jessica. I mean, you're the only cook that we have that will even talk to us about it. So please, we want a roadkill special, right?
Yeah, Hugh wants to try it.
Why doesn't he do it? You do it, and then I'll cook it.
We don't trust his cooking, whether it's roadkill or not.
No, and I hope it has a lot of asphalt in it.
Yeah, there might be some tar in there.
Yeah,
That's
or
right.
paint. The lines.
Maybe a streak of yellow or something there. Jessica, thank you so much.
Anytime.
I'm gonna tell you, she came through for us, ladies and gentlemen, big time. She got a call this morning. It was about 8-ish or 9-ish, and I
We
said,
gave her a little warning.
yeah, a little warning. I mean, 8 hours. But Jessica's, sure, I'll do it. I mean, she's just using us for a stepping stone. I mean,
I am.
talk of the town, all them will be on her, no time at all.
It don't take long.
It don't
usually.
take long. We lose all our cooks to those shows. But thank you, Jessica. God, that does smell good. She says, no.
We'll try it out here in
It
a little while.
smells great.
We'll give it a test.
All right. Thank you so much for that. And I'm going to tell you, back to the CWD, we got to harp on it a little bit. We're going to be doing some other shows about it.
Oh yeah, we're definitely going to be doing some shows. We're going to do some stuff in the field talking about it actually that we're already starting to work on.
Sure.
But yeah, we're definitely going to cover it because that, what we focus on here is what we've said 10 times tonight, but we educate people. We're trying to educate people. So you can trust that over this next little while we will bring as much information as we can about this as we get it. You have to understand that TWRA is currently working on obtaining more information. But we are going to keep everybody as up to date as we can. I've been in touch with a lot of people that are in that area, been getting some information from them. But one of the biggest things I heed right now is just look at these other states. You really just need to pay attention to what these other states have done and how it's affected them. And
Missouri's had it for so many years, and Kentucky's had it for a bunch of years.
Yeah,
they're still fine.
30, I could be wrong, but I think it's 30 states has it, 31 states, something along those lines.
It's a bunch.
Point is, yes, it's a bunch, and it's we're just kind of part of the game.
We've been
now,
blessed not to have it as long as we have.
Right, and it's going to keep going. You'll find it'll eventually be all around us. So. But it's just part of it.
It's
It'll
going to
okay.
be here for a while. We're just going to have to deal with it.
That's right. Guys, we're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we'll have a calendar of events for you, and we'll close out this week's Southern Woods and Waters.